very excited to share this project with you all today. This is a project that I have wanted to do for a long time and didn't expect to actually get it done. But you all were a motivation to me. I was thinking about how I had committed to doing projects while we are doing quarantine. That just motivated me on Saturday to go to Lowe's and get my materials and see what I can do with this. I decided to just take you along on the process, so I hope you all enjoy. At this point, I still wasn't sure whether I was actually going to make my own shelving or just buy some ready-made. I had been looking the night before on ready-made shelves online. I mean, I would have probably ended up paying $150 to $200 for 2 shelves. So I knew I didn't want to go that route, but I also didn't really know what I was doing. I have not done many DIY projects like this before, and so I felt very green at it. But thanks to calling my dad and looking online at some things, I decided to just take the plunge. It does seem like they have some good options for shelving. I'm just not sure I can get an 8-foot board into the car. So I'm going to head over and see if they have any ready-made open shelving. Hey, denkst du, man kan en 8-foot board in die kagrie? Wow, now I'm conflicted because they do have this 36-inch shelf. I don't know if the stain is exactly what I'm looking for, but as far as I see, they only have one left. So this would be so much easier to just use this.
Never bothered about what could be coming.
I was very thankful for my dad's help. When I got to their house, I was planning to go out in his wood shop and do the sanding myself. He came out and started showing me, the different things and how to do it. And before I knew it, he was working on the boards. He's very experienced with woodwork, so it was just really nice to have him be able to just whip that stuff through.
Without you, I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you.
While he was doing the sanding, I was testing out a couple different stains. I had gotten a chestnut at Lowe's, but I'm going to be taking it back. The chestnut just felt a little too red, but the walnut was exactly what I wanted.
Next to you. Oh, I got you. There's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. I have always been afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and unaware. Oh, I got you. There's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. La 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 la. I'm just fine 'cause I got you.
Y'all, did I ever mention that I have the best dad in the world, who also doesn't trust me with power tools for good reasons? I honestly did not expect to have these shelves installed today yet. When I went to Lowe's, I figured I'd get the boards and then take them to my parents and try to stain them. The best part is that I paid only around $40 for these shelves, actually probably a little under. The most expensive part was the brackets. Those were $7.48 each. The board itself, I paid only $7.33. And of course I was able to use a little bit of my parents' stain. It took so little stain that I didn't feel too bad for using some of theirs. I know I had just done this basket wall I showed you all last week, but what I'm going to do is take these baskets and put them over on the wall in my dining room. I've been wanting to do something with that wall anyway, and I think the baskets might actually look even better there. I hope this was an inspiration to you all. If I can do it, anybody can. And of course, having my dad to help me was a huge plus. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave me a comment to let me know what you're working on, and I'll see you in the next video.